Alright guys, I'm gonna be doing a season of Yankee baseball and um so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna be uploading these videos from Twitch to YouTube, also on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned. If you don't see these, they will be uploaded to my YouTube channel if you don't see me live broadcasting. So that's how that's going to work. I'm going to be doing actually two things while I'll stream. I'm going to be doing a franchise with the Yankees, and I'm also going to be doing Create a Player, where I create a player on Road to the Show. And come along with me to see me break records. I'm going to be going after, with Create a Player, I'm going to be going after Pete Rose's record of 52-56. And obviously Barry Bonds' record of 760 home runs. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The franchise, I'm just going to, with the franchise, with the Yankees, I'm just going to be playing and just seeing how many home runs I can hit with Judge and Stanton, and see how many championships I can win with the Yankees. I probably maybe might play one, or maybe might play 3 seasons, and then pick another team and do 3 seasons and just keep on going. So that's basically how that's going to work. So I'm not going to do spring training with the Yankees. I'm just going to do regular season. So okay, so this is actually game 1. I'm assuming this is going to be game 1 of the season. Yankees at Toronto. Yep, here we go. I might play a little of this and then also do a little bit of Create a Player too. So I might do maybe like a series. This is actually a 4-game series with Toronto, and then do the baseball Create a Player. I want to probably create like 2 playlists, one of each.
MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays.
So here we go, game 1 of the season, Yankees and Toronto. Here we
Let's
go.
listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3.
One out.
All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does.
I'm actually a huge Yankees fan. They actually are my favorite team in the major leagues right now. I'm also going to be getting a laptop here soon. I'm actually streaming on Twitch these videos. If you're wondering, if you're watching on YouTube, how these videos are being uploaded, they're actually being uploaded through Twitch. But also, when I get the my laptop and webcam, you're going to actually be able to see me on the bottom left-hand screen. When I do make these videos, right now I'm just doing a voiceover, but you will be able to see me.
Come up with it. The throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Judge gets on.
Man,
I'm going to try to
errors are
lead the
never
American
welcome,
League this
but
year
to make one with two
with
outs
Judge
at first
Stanton.
is especially painful. Now your pitcher has
last
to
year
make
I took
extra
an E.
throws, and that could make the difference in how
Hopefully
long
this year in
he
real
lasts
life,
in this
actually the
game.
Yankees do pretty good this year in the 2021 season coming in March. Last year was
Ready
like,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I don't know. I know for myself as a Yankees fan, I don't really count it as a season because they didn't really play like a full season. They didn't really have spring training. They just kind of like threw the season together out of nowhere. So, yeah. But I guess the Yankees did pretty good.
Ready with the nothing.
In my opinion, we did the best we could.
Fouled off, and he's
I think next year when Stanton and Judge get behind their
Judge leads
off first get a full season under the belt like they did in 2019. Maybe they may be a little. I think they're going to be a lot better, obviously. So yeah, we'll see.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put it.
Okay.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Okay.
Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. This one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it.
I'm also going to be doing voiceover too for my PS2 gaming when I play, so look out for that too.
And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman, Kevin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A wave and a miss. And the slider gets him.
Got him again. There you go. Got him.
Standing in, Kendrys Morales. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
There we go.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because
Strike
I'm not even sure he saw it.
Baby, strike 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he
got him out again. There you go. Way to go. Yeah, actually, I did this before. I did actually the first 3 games of this series, but I couldn't. I had to figure out how to put the recording on. I turned the setting off on my PS4, but now it's all working.
Here comes the first pitch.
Thank God for YouTube, I tell you. There's YouTube tutorial videos, I tell you, they're awesome.
Hernandez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box.
The creative player, I don't know if I'm going to do like a video. I don't know. I might do a video per game when I play it.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
First time run of the season for the Yankees. Diddy.
Goodbye. This
That's
one
one
ain't
for
coming
Diddy.
back.
Yeah, these players obviously I know by heart.
After a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious
that was
to get
actually,
the season started. But to start it off with a home run,
actually a great
no
signing by the
way
Yankees by us when we got him from the
he was
Phillies.
rounding
Thank
the
you again to
bases
the
thinking,
Phillies
hey, this is
for
gonna
giving
be a
us
good
him.
year.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
Right
Neil
field
Walker
and
said what up out there.
That's
1-1. That's 2-0. That's why they call us the Bronx Bombers. That's 2 home runs back to back, baby.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker. First home run of the campaign for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box
pretty well
now.
in 2019. There you
Swings
go.
and crushes
That's
it.
3 straight.
Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So that's
this
his
is
first
actually,
home
I
run
think,
in the
Aaron
big
Hicks'
leagues, and
rookie
it's
year
fair
in
to say it's
2018.
a
I'm actually
moment
playing
he'll
MLB
never forget.
2018.
Well, there's no doubt about that, man.
So I think
People
this is his
ask
rookie
him
year. He
50
just came
years
up.
from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and
Luke
he'll
Vogt got him
remember
from
it all.
St.
Heck,
Louis. Got
he'll
him from
probably
the
remember
Cardinals.
what kind of
That's
pitch
another
it
good
was, too.
signing.
Hopefully he can get the
We
ball
got
back
him.
so
There
that
we
can
go.
go in his trophy case forever.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now you got Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike.
I think that's, you got to always, with these games, you always got to be patient. Get your hit.
Line drive to left.
There you go.
Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Justin Smoke now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .417 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees.
So look out for that if I
getting
that
that
one. Season and be uploading those videos also to YouTube.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Pop high in the air. Andujar waits on it.
Got him.
That retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to
We're
Toronto
still looking for
and
Judge
Rogers
Stanton's
Center.
first home runs of the season, so hopefully we'll get
Digging
those
in to
coming
try
in
it
the next
again.
couple of games.
Gleyber Torres.
I'm trying to at least get at least
here
1
in
or
the
2
early
in the
going.
season.
One of the keys to
series,
securing a win, they
It's
want to
actually a
keep the
4-game
pressure
series,
on
so I'm
and
actually
try
trying
to
to
build
get at
that
least
lead as much as they
maybe
can
2 or
moving
3
into
home
the
runs
later
heading
innings.
back to
Jumped all
Yankee
over
Stadium
that first
after
pitch
this.
of the inning,
We
and
play
he didn't miss
Tampa,
it.
and I think
Just
we play
wasn't
Baltimore,
able to steer
so
it in a direction
it's a
that resulted in a
6-game
leadoff hit.
homestand, so it's pretty cool. Here's Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he will take strike 1 on the
See if I can get him a
fastball
home
here.
run
No
here.
balls and a strike.
I like
He
Judge.
comes in 0 for 1 on the
All
day thus
right,
far
for the
after reaching on
Judge.
an error his first time up.
Let's see what I can do here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Yeah,
and that'll
no,
stay
off
in
the
the
wall.
park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there, and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Giancarlo Stanton
I
now.
couldn't give me. Pop me up.
Smoke is under it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they appreciate it. Slider's in for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Let's see what I can do here. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see if I can get a strikeout here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Grounded to first. And it's a productive first down as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third.
That's one.
Russell Martin now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 5. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hernandez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. 2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of
come
options
on,
at
man,
hand right
come
now.
on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Missed with a slider.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center.
Get that.
Get that.
There you go.
The inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking...
Didi gets it again. That's 2 for Didi.
And everybody's just going to
sit 2 home runs for Didi.
That one fly. No doubt home run.
2 for Didi.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now...
Oh, that's another one.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right
now
field.
I got my wheelhouse going now.
Gone!
There you go. I like that. Got that wheelhouse going. We need that. Gotta keep hitting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, baby!
High in the air out to right field.
Look at that!
Waits on it.
Yay!
1 away.
To the field where the Bucks play.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping in, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Take that. Oh, pretty child. What?
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's a double for Luke.
The relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again. Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, there you go.
On the ground.
Found a hole.
That is into right field. A base hit.
Move them over.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or
safe.
Oh, he's in.
All right, here comes Judge. All rise for the Judge.
For him in his last at bat.
Let's see if I can get number one here. Number one.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's get energized now. All right.
Now the 1-0.
Judge.
Fouled off.
Foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
There goes Torres off of first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing,
that's going to be an RBI for Judge.
That's going to be trouble.
First RBI this season for Judge. RBI double for Judge.
Pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Here comes Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Serkan. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
That's how you do it.
Hero so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes. Yeah, and that's what you pray for. From
It's going to be a blowout.
Standpoint, you try and pick up that red spinning dot.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
There you go. That's one for Sanchez. First home run of the season for Sanchez.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
I know, Diaz, what is it, 3?
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I got 3
a
for
solo
Judge.
shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game.
Oh, man.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
It looks like Neil Walker and Diddy's going to lead the American League in home runs after game 1.
Is obviously
already
rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Foul back. No, it's going to be out.
Over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
One run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he's starting to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
There you go.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. In to score the runner from third. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Oh yeah, it is realistic.
Right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh man,
popped him up. Smoke. He's got it, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Yankees Solarte. He popped out in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far.
I don't know if it's not really a good team.
It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's going to be doing also on this channel too, making a bunch of playlists on this channel. This is going to my YouTube channel, so I'm going to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channell on here, Gamer Guy Vlog, Gamer Vlog Guy.
Hit high and deep out to left field.
That's good.
And trouble it is. It's down for extra base.
We're making a lot of playlists.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. Away.
There's going to be like one of like maybe 2 on a playlist.
Before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Voigt is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out and just only tripped to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike.
I'm still waiting for Judge and Stan to get their first home runs of the year. Probably going to try to do that in game 2.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Didi Gregorius will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4.
So now back at Yankee Stadium.
Right, these are the days that you remember for a long time.
Here's Neil Walker. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wow.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yep.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Yes, he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Over to Smoke at 1st, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in now, Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Let's check his
pitch. His fellow top order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup.
Kevin Pillar.
We have Chad Green warming up. Chad Green warming up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
A swinging bunt up the 3rd baseline. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. As soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Pillar aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long
down
time.
and away. See what he can do.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounce it to the left side.
Don't play.
Don't play. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Back here
17 to 1, 19 to 5.
This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we
Judge.
are. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Judge. See if I can get I need to get his.
Line hard into left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Help me out here. I need a home run here.
You see a situation where
anyway,
no defense comes back to bite you.
Stan don't even have one yet.
Are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track? I'll be honest with you, Diego. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's see.
Up next,
Riding in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
That's a home run.
And gone up into the second deck.
That's 2 for Gary.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Richard going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Yankees Solarte. No hits to this point.
Solarte.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Popped him up. Andujar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Let's go.
Oh, to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Number 25.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone.
Boy, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's not going to go out.
Lamar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. We're in.
You're going to bring him in. He's going to be ready.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Green, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1 to count. 1-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past
him out
him.
again.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him again. Got him going.
And missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
See if I can get one up out of here for Stanton. Come on, come on, come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Richard is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Gary Sanchez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Didi Gregorius as he sends it on the ground to first. Tulowitzki for 1. On the smoke, it's a double play, and that'll hit. So digging in now, Devin Travis starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Here we go. We're looking for the dub.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign, or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get
swing and a miss, he struck
Yankees
him out,
win 21-1.
As the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
21-1 the final today. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns his first win of the season. Marcus Stroman gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.